Number 44! Woohoo! Alright, let's do this. Wait for a couple people to hop in here and we'll get busting some boxes. Very excited for this one. Always good to be ripped up. The other boxes are cool too, but I know everybody likes the cup the best, especially me. Very fun to open. So looking forward to it tonight, gentlemen. Hopefully it's a good one and we pull some bangers and everyone enjoys a nice little short but sweet break, because it is pretty late and I am going to be needing to go to bed soon because I'm old and I just can't stay up late anymore. I guess kids do that to you though. But like I said, we'll wait a couple minutes and see who hops in here. I'll get a couple tags on the video, share the video. Broccoli's got some hip hop music playing in the background, some Eminem and D12. Not bad. Ooh, John Hunt's in here. John says, woohoo! Joe's here. Joe says, what's up? What's up, Joe? Thanks for hopping in here. Hoping to get you some beginner's luck here. Joe's first break with us. A local guy, too. Always like the locals. John says, perfect timing. Awesome. Yeah, I would have liked it to be a little earlier, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, I suppose. Can't always be what I want it to be. But that's alright. I'm excited. I'm happy. Should be a good one. Like I said, the cup. Everybody enjoys the cup. So, yeah, let's get into some breaks. We'll wait a couple more minutes and let everybody who's involved hop in here, and then we'll get going. I seen Montreal fans must be stressing tonight after Columbus won that game. They were pretty much clinched for the playoff spot. Now it's not looking as promising. I'm sure they'll still do it, but they could miss the playoffs still, which would be very unfortunate for Montreal fans. I don't mind. I'm a Toronto fan, so I'm used to disappointment. I'm looking forward to another big first-round exit this year. No, I'm just kidding. Leafs are actually looking pretty good this year, so I'm hoping they can go far for us in the playoffs. And if you're in the comment section here, just throw us a what's up and have to watch on mute. Hey. Alright, Devo, that's no problem. Gotta watch on mute. Everyone watches for the cards anyways. They don't want to hear me. Or maybe the banger music that DJ Broccoli plays. Nathan, hello. What's up, Nathan? Nice to see you in here, brother. Everybody feel free to share the video and tag your friends and family if they want to watch and see some cool cards being pulled. Okay, son, I'm very excited for this one. It was a bit of a slow fill, and I apologize for the wait time. Thank you all for sticking in there with us and being patient and waiting. You know, typically you don't like to wait that long for a break, and I don't blame you because I don't like waiting either, but sometimes that's just the way it is, especially with new products coming out and new products being released and the expo coming up. Lots of different factors in it, I'm sure. Everybody's buying into the SPX breaks right now, and I just haven't been completely sold on SPX this year. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm gonna wait until SP Game Used gets released, and once we get some SP Game Used, I'm gonna be doing some of that, and Ultimate. Joe says, how you doing? I'm doing great, brother. I'm actually just getting over a deadly cold. I think it was pneumonia. I was coughing up blood for a little bit and stuff, so pretty nasty. I'm just happy to be feeling better and back to work, so that's good. If the snow would frick off. It's crazy, we were just in t-shirts the other day, and now tonight we're getting snow again. It's that bipolar Canadian weather. I'm sick of it. You're old, you have no idea. Leafs clinched division. I know, I'm not that old, but I feel pretty old some days, brother. Feel pretty damn old some days, that's for sure. The roofing kicks your ass. You should see my wrinkles after being in the sun every day for the past 14 years. My face looks like I'm a lot older than I actually am. And with the big old dirty stash I got going on, and I'm growing my hair out for cancer, so I'm looking like a 70s porn star. Anyways, fellas, I think we're pretty much ready to get into this one. Anybody that's joining in is probably already here, and if they're not, they'll see it afterwards. So good luck to everybody involved. Thank you all for being here once again. Let's start this one off with SPX. And all the boxes are 23-24 Bedard year except for the cup, which is 22-23, the most recent year. Number on that is 31,900. Let me know if the video quality and audio is okay. If there's any issues whatsoever, let me know and we'll try and do something to address it beforehand. Good luck, everyone, Sue says. Yes, good luck to you, Sue. And good luck to everybody involved. Starting this one off with SPX. Woohoo. Let's get going. Some good hockey tonight. The Leafs won 4-0 tonight. Like Tim said, we clinched the division, so that was nice. Always nice to clinch your division. So I guess we'll be playing the Senators. Also a good Canadian team. I'd just be happy to see a Canadian team win it, honestly. I don't really care. I mean, obviously, I'd love to see the Leafs win it, but if a Canadian team wins, I'll be just as happy, and I'll be rooting for that Canadian team through the whole playoff. All right, guys. I think the auto or the hit is on the very top of this one, so we'll try and hide it. It is on the very top. I don't know why they did that. Get my decoy in there. So let's go to the back. Starting this one off for the Sharks. Daniel Gushkin, 149 of 299 for the Sharks. Got some great young rookies on the team. Sure they'll be a good team in the next couple years. Brady Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Radiance FX, 688 of 949. There you go, Sens. Looks like the video is a bit delayed on my end here. Is it asking too much for a Boldy Cup RPA? It is never asking too much for a hit, brother. I always tell everybody, ask and you shall receive. I've noticed more than asking for what you want, you end up hitting it. 100% of the time, 50% of the time. 213 of 949, Radiance FX of Peter Forsberg. Nice legend for the Avs. And going up to the Buffalo Sabres, a gold, finite rookies. We are looking at Zach Benson. What is that? 392 of 399. Hard to see the numbering on that.
I like the black and gold, right?
Yeah, it's a nice card. All right, and another one. Going up to the Minnesota Wild, Brock Faber, finite rookies blue, 76 of 199. It's a clean looking card. Not the one you're after, Ryan, but it's a start. We're working up the ladder for you. And let's go to our hit, the one that everybody wants to see. And it's not a bad one. Going out to the Nashville Predators, Yaroslav Askarov. Pretty decent young goalie prospect. Rookie jersey autograph out of 175. Congrats to Nashville. Not a bad hit there. Let me reload the comments. I don't know why the comments are being funny lately.
Who do I have? Minnesota, Philly, too?
Minnesota, Philly. You have Minnesota. And then I'll have to double check in just a minute for you, brother. You did definitely have Minnesota. I'll take a case for this, brother. Thank you. Alright. Let's put him front and center for now. On the exquisite stand. Alright, not a bad start. Not a super hot start, but not a bad start. Let's do some Trilogy. I think Trilogy will be a good one.
Ryan has LA Kings, Minnesota Wild,
LA Kings.
Flyers,
Excuse me.
and that's LA Kings.
He has LA Kings and Flyers as well?
And Wild.
And Wild. Alright. You heard it here first, Ryan. Philly, LA, and Minnesota. 42, 844 on the number for Trilogy. Let's pull a heater. It feels like it wasn't too long ago that we pulled a McDavid signature auto puck. Or signature pucks auto out of this. That was our first really big hit when we started breaking. Now it feels like we've been doing it forever. It's been a little over a year now, I believe. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that come here and support the group and support the page. And even if you're not buying into the breaks, I just appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Coming to watch and shoot the crap in the comment section. It's always nice. Yeah, I left to find it. All good. Stan Colvin in here. Stan Colvin is not in here, brother. He is in 24-25. Alright, pack number 1. I'm gonna give these a slicey dicey because I don't like messing with the packs too much. I don't want to bend cards or anything of that nature. Keep them all in excellent condition. Alright, Patrick Laine for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Followed by an auto, Vincent Descharnais for the Oilers. We hit the hit a little early. Nice auto. Congrats, Oilers. I know it's not the Oilers you want to hit, but it is a auto, so not bad. Vincent Descharnais. We'll throw him up on the stand for now until we find something better. I'm excited for the cup. There's got to be a heater in that cup.
It's been marinated for like 3-4 weeks on the shop.
Yes. Mort Cider out of $7.99. Like Broccoli said, that cup box has been marinating a little while, so we're looking for something good. The cup always usually ends up not too bad. I've never been overly disappointed with the cup, I don't think. No, likely it's 23-24. Is it 23-24 that Stan Colvin's in? I'll have to double check on that. I thought it was 24-25 to be honest, but I could be wrong on that one. The years go by too quick now. Hard to keep up. What do we got? Nothing thick. Alright. Jordan Eberle for the Seattle Kraken. Oops, skipped one almost. Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. And we have a Simon Edvinsson Trilogy Generations. Followed by a decoy and another base card. Derek Edwards says, "You're nice." Thanks, brother. You're nicer. No, I meant no, he's not, because it's 23-24. Ah, I see. I thought so. I was pretty sure it was 24-25. Derek says, Series 1. You want to see Series 1, brother? We did a... ooh, this one feels super thick. We did a case of the series not long ago, and man, that was a long break. And a lot of work to sleeve all the cards and all the... Oh, it's a plexiglass card. Is it? Oh, I thought it was an auto. Ooh, look at that. Mark Messier, Brian Leach, and Sergei Zubov. That's not a bad one. I was hoping it was an autographed one, but...
Wow, and
it looks like there's a card stuck to the back of this one. Oh, that's really stuck. Jeez. There we go. And that is Hugh McGinn out of 99. Green rookie renditions for the Blues. That's a nice card though. I like the plexi. What is that? Trivium. Trivium they call it. For the New York Rangers. Nice looking card. I said it would have been really nice with a couple autographs on that one. I thought Gretzky was going to be on it when I first saw it, to be honest. Alright, let's throw that one up here for now too. Because it's a pretty card, and I like pretty cards. Okay, reload these comments because they keep not loading for some reason. John says Messier is looking nice. Tim Banks says fire. It is Tim with the Rangers. Congrats on that one, Tim. Nice looking card. Alrighty. Johnny Toronto. And we have a Bradley Marchand, the newest Florida Panthers. Trilogy Generations. Followed by a Will Cully, 540 of 999, Rookie Premiers Level 1. And my favorite, a decoy, followed by a base. All right. Ooh. Excuse me. Last 2 packs, guys. Last 2 packs, and we'll get into some Spagoo SP game used. And then everybody's favorite, the cup. I just canceled the mystery jersey Raz we had posted, so I think I might open that myself. I'm very anxious to see what's inside, so I'm probably gonna bust that open. But I'll go live if I do and show you guys either what you dodged or what you missed out on. I'm hoping what you missed out on, because that would be nice to pull a sweet jersey for my PC. Hugh McGinn. Ooh, Bobby McMahon out of 199, level 1 rookie premieres. Bobby McMahon. I think we got this card, the same card signed at the Expo last year.
It might have been a different level.
Maybe it was a different level, but it was definitely one of these rookie premiere cards of Bobby. That was cool to meet him. My daughter got a picture signed by him. And then we met Max Domi, and she absolutely loved him. It was her favorite player on the Leafs, so that was cool. I'm looking forward to the Expo this year. There's lots of big names going there to sign. A bunch of old Leaf captains. So that should be cool. Anybody going to the Expo, hit me up and let me know if you're going to be there, and we'll meet you there. Shoot the crap and maybe work out a trade or something. Oh, there's a thick one. Is it a jersey? Probably a jersey. Evgeny Malkin. And for the Blackhawks, Chicago Blackhawks, I wanted to say Detroit. I was trying to spit it out there. Out of $4.99, Luke Phillip, level 1 jersey card. Going out to Chicago. Not the Chicago player we're looking for, but it's a start. And we have Breadman, Artemi Panarin, out of 349, Trilogy Generations. That will do it for Trilogy. That will do it for Trilogy. Let's do some Spagoo SP game use next. We got 39452 on that one. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Bet you can't just eat one, lol. Messier used to do the Lay's chips commercial when I was a kid. Oh yeah, the Lay's chips commercials. I don't think I'm quite old enough to remember that one.
I have a new one, but
Alright. Let's do this. 1 pack. Broccoli's got the Eminem playlist playing. Some old school Eminem. I'm all for it. Slippery pack. I can't get my fingies on it. That's what the knife's for, right? I pulled a wicked Brock Faber out of this when it first came out. Yeah, it was a wicked patch, and I thought nothing of it, and then turns out it was supposed to be autographed, so I sent it in to Upper Deck, and they had it autographed for me. So that was really cool. Pretty cool story behind that one. If a gold auto or exquisite is in the cup, I'll be interested in it. Oh yeah, the exquisite cards are the best. Everybody loves exquisite. Alright, let's start this one off for the Chicago Blackhawks. Chris Chelios, 195 of 262. Chris Chelios. He was at the last Expo too. We also met him, and I got a card signed by him.
pretty big lineup for him.
Yeah, he was a popular one for sure. Oh man, I thought that was somebody else for a second. That's a nice card though. Matthew Coronado, 106 of 499. Game used edition. Nice old school design on that card. Let's go to the bottom. Stadium Series for the Carolina Hurricanes, Brent Burns. Our second favorite toothless player. Stadium Series. Alright. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Wyatt Kaiser for the Chicago Blackhawks. Nice little piece of jersey in that one. Wyatt Kaiser. Again, not the Blackhawks we're looking for, but it is a Blackhawks hit. And one of my favorite ex-Leafs players, Mr. Zach Hyman. Not the 54 goal season he had last year, but he's almost at 30, I think. He's doing pretty good. Still a very solid number. Good hockey player. Always liked Hyman. Nice little blue jersey there. Going up to the Oilers. And last but not least, going out to the Chicago Blackhawks. Wyatt Kaiser once again. Rookie patch auto out of 49. 34-49. That's the same card I pulled with the Brock Faber, except for, like I said, it was missing the autograph. So I sent it in and they had a sticker auto slapped on there for me. And now I have a RPA of Brock Faber. I thought that was Bedard when I first saw it, so I was pretty hyped up. But I quickly noticed that it was Wyatt Kaiser. Not Bedard, but a respectable hit. Beautiful card. Is that a 180? Oh yeah, that's a 180. Nope, I don't think that is. Yeah? I might need a touch. Oh no. That's weird. I think that one was a bit smaller. Let's replace Messier. I'm gonna put Messier over to the side. Let's do that. Alright guys, I know this is what everybody's been waiting for. The big one, the cup. Going for all of them, got a bunch. Oh wow, that'll be a sweet collection, man. I'd love to see that finished. 15391. Everybody's favorite, the cup. The cup, the cup, the cup. If anyone was going to hit a big card, this is the box you want to be hitting in. The box inside of a, or the box inside of a tin inside of another box. Let's do this. Without further ado, got my boy Preston making us a new stand, so I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait to see that with the 3D printer. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at this. Oh yeah, beautiful. What a gorgeous tin. It's been a little bit since we opened the cup. I think since we opened that case of it. That was a pretty crazy one too. Very exciting break. Alright guys, good luck to everybody. If you don't hit, I am very, very sorry. And if you do, congratulations. Because I'm sure there's going to be 1 or 2 big ones in here. Hopefully 2, hopefully 3. Hopefully every card's big. Oh, I know that's impossible. Wishful thinking. A man can dream though. A man can dream. Alright guys, let's do it. Get our decoy on the top there. Crack these corners.
Wyatt Johnson.
Wyatt Johnson. That's what Devo's after, eh? Wyatt Johnson. Ooh. Wait a second here. There we go. Look at that. I love to see that. Bunch of thickies. Alright, let's go to the base card. Starting it off. Oh wow, would you look at that. Starting it off for Austin Matthews. Poppy. 97 of 249. Base. That's a beauty. Mr. Poppy. The base cards are even beautiful. I love the design. Nice hit. I've seen the RPA is a pretty big one. Someone's going to be very happy. Oh, and the bottom is a printing plate. Jeez. I don't know what to do here. Let's go to the bottom. Going out to LA. Samuel Fegimo. 1 of 1 printing plate. One's going to Ryan. Congrats, Ryan. 1 of 1. I know people aren't too huge on the printing plates, but I always thought they were pretty cool. A 1 of 1 is a 1 of 1. Let's put him over here, and then we'll start taking down some of the other guys.
Not today, sorry.
Who said that?
Right.
No. All right. Going out to the Philadelphia Flyers, Ronnie Attard, rookie patch. Nice patch. Going out to Philly. Congrats, Philly. Okay, let's take down Askarov. Sorry, Askarov. You got some bigger cards coming up, buddy. Oh, there's a couple nice ones here. Let's go to the back. Going out to the Boston Bruins, Mr. Jerry Cheevers, Brilliance autograph. Beauty for the Bruins. Cheevers going to be at the Expo, so I'll be meeting up with him and getting something signed by him for sure. Nice auto. These are really nice cards, man. I love the Brilliance. Alright. 2 more cards, guys. 2 more cards. They're both beautiful cards. Sorry, Wyatt. You're out of here, kid. Let's go to this one here. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights, William Karlsson, honorable numbers. Look at that, 41 of 43. Nasty patches. That's a beautiful card, guys. Who had the Kings? I believe that was one in the mini.
That's right. Had the Kings.
Was it?
The Knights.
Or the Knights, sorry, not the Kings. What am I saying? The Knights. Knights, Kings, same thing, right? Close enough. Congrats to the Knights.
Gil.
Gil. There you go, Gil. That's a beautiful card, buddy.
I like the gold on the jerseys like that.
Absolutely. Let's take down Vincent Descharnay. And this last one is a banger. Like I say, guys, ask and you shall receive. Devo, you ask, brother, you shall receive.
Oh, no.
Wyatt Johnston, a rookie auto patch. Boom. There you go, brother.
Nice. That's a good rookie.
What did I say, guys? Ask and you shall receive. He asked for the Wyatt Johnston. He got the Wyatt Johnston. RPA of 99. Beautiful, beautiful card, buddy. Congrats. And that was one in the mini, too, actually. Good mini win. $27 well spent, I would say. Wow. Congrats, congrats. Congrats to everybody that hit tonight. If you didn't, I really apologize. I always hate when people don't hit, but I guess that is part of the game. And I hope we can do something a little bit better for you next time if you didn't. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being a part of it. Hanging out in the live. Devo says, nice. Oh my God. Joe says, thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Until next time, guys. We'll see you again. Have a fantastic night, fellas. Peace.
Called it.